Imagine the perfect whiteboard you can share with your online students or remote teammates. It comes with integrated AI that handles everything from generating notes to crafting mind maps. Keep picturing this tool in your mind. And guess what? Miro has already made it a reality, and it's even better. Hi, I'm Daniel. Welcome to my channel where I make smart tutorials. In this video, you'll get a brief overview of Miro board's features. You'll learn how to create mind maps, Kanban boards, sticky notes, connect with your team members, work with text, use a timer, and explore other key tools of the platform. We'll also dive into the integrated AI to generate a test document and create a mind map based on it. Plus, I will show you how to generate images, connect with other services, and unlock the full potential of Miro's features. Also, I've left all the useful links in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out. So, let's uncover the incredible features of this powerful platform. Miro Tutorial. This platform offers an infinite whiteboard, allowing you to present materials and collaborate with your students. The board is fully scrollable, so you'll never run out of space. It also comes with a variety of preset templates that we'll discuss in detail later in this video. The great news is that you can use Miro for free. The free plan lets you create up to 3 editable boards. Additionally, you can record and share up to 5 talk tracks. The plan also includes starter templates and integrations with other services, giving you plenty of tools to work with. If you need more, there are paid versions that provide unlimited boards and additional features. Now let's dive in and connect the Miro board to your account. Once you're logged in, you can name the team you'll be working with. Here, you'll have the option to define your team's specialization and customize settings for the company or project you're working on. You can also invite your teammates to join, but I'm going to skip this step for now. So, let's start and proceed straight to the board. Miro gives us the option to choose between using a trackpad or a mouse. This choice will slightly affect how the controls will be optimized for your workflow. You can configure the settings for dragging the whiteboard, such as using right-click and left-click. We can see that Miro offers AI as one of its built-in tools. Let's give it a try. We'll skip the tutorial for now and open the Create with AI interface. Here we can generate sticky notes with ideas, user stories, pain points, how might we questions, and more. Let's try the AI's suggestion to create sticky notes with ready-made ideas based on the request we've described. You can also create other objects, such as documents. For example, we can make a product brief using Miro's generative AI capabilities. As we can see, the tool is generating a complete document that you can fully customize. You can switch to focus mode to concentrate on it, or change the default flowchart name, though we'll leave it as is for now. Additionally, you can export the document as a PDF, copy a link to share it, get info, organize content by moving it to different layers, copy it into Excel, create a frame, or even save the brief as a template. The possibilities for working with the document features are incredibly versatile. You can also generate images using Miro. Let's give it a try. Keep in mind that this feature consumes a lot of resources on the free plan, so you won't be able to generate many images unless you upgrade. For now, the illustration based on our brief works quite well and fits our goal perfectly. Let's try creating a flowchart or mind map based on the prompt we've prepared. As you can see, Miro generates a complete algorithm based on the prompt we typed. Now let's create a mind map as well. And here it is! When I mentioned the infinite nature of the board earlier, you can see how we can scroll endlessly, zooming in to even the smallest details. And if we add notes or other elements, they will move and scroll smoothly along with the board. Miro also offers extensive functionality for working with text. You can edit text, lock it to prevent teammates from making changes, and even copy the text style. Additionally, you can use text in layouts, move it between layers, duplicate it, and make adjustments or enhancements to suit your needs. For example, Miro offers a translation feature that's currently in beta. This allows you to translate text into other languages if needed. With Miro AI, you can also shorten the text, rewrite it, or adjust its tone. As you can see, you can expand the mind map by adding questions, ideas, or related topics. The platform also provides sidekick tools, such as getting feedback and suggestions. Once I click on it, our prompt is seamlessly regenerated. Overall, Miro's AI features are impressive and highly versatile. Here you can see how AI is rewriting our prompt, so we can fully regenerate the diagram using this updated prompt. This is our infinite board. By the way, we can work with each layer individually. By connecting Miro AI, we can generate a document from this mind map. For instance, let's create a research synthesis. Based on this board, Miro has automatically prepared a research report, which we can fully use. Guys, let me take a little break to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free, but helps me make even more fun tutorials for you. Thanks! Let's go back and check out more opportunities. Miro allows us to use a wide range of preset templates and work directly with AI. The platform offers an extensive library for virtually any task, from creating diagrams to building presentations. With hundreds of templates to choose from, you can even create your own and save them for future use. Of course, you can continue working with the large collection of templates already available. Sticky notes are like digital sticky notes. You can use them as reminders. You can customize them with various colors and features. We can also add text to these notes and create dependencies or connections between different elements on the board. These dependencies can be easily removed. Additionally, you can highlight a section of text, and the text will scroll along with the selection. You can also create frames and add information, such as dates, to their names. It's easy to hide these frames when needed. This can be useful when preparing for a class. Unfortunately, this feature is only available in the paid version of Miro. Additionally, you can lock a frame to prevent teammates from making changes. By connecting AI, you can also automatically fill the frame. You can add stickers to your boards, and Miro offers a large database of them. You can also leave comments on your work, and as you can see, my comment is visible. There's a wide variety of shapes and lines available as well. Additionally, Miro provides a vast library of tools that might not be immediately visible on this panel, but you can easily access and use them. You can connect a variety of elements to the board, including documents, tables, timelines, cards, charts, code blocks, grids, mind maps, notes, people, user cards, and more. You can even integrate AWS Cloud View. This is a plugin to import AWS infrastructure, and Draw.io diagrams from Google. Miro also lets you create layers, wireframes, dependencies, and Kanban boards. There's an extensive range of tools for collaborative work, including alignment scale, chat, dot voting, polls, and more. All available on your free board. You can add items to quick access for easy use. For example, we can add a Kanban board to quick access and work directly with it, creating tasks for our team. You also have the ability to move these tasks around. This is a powerful tool for managing and organizing the workflow. With the right panel, you can also manage your board effectively. For example, you can view and organize the frames you have created. Each frame can represent a separate lesson, and within that frame, you can organize all the elements related to that lesson. In the top bar, you'll find tools like Private Mode, Notes, Timer, and Voting. The timer is especially useful for timed activities, like exams, although it's only available in the paid version. Voting can be used to assess the knowledge of students we work with. The activity log lets you see who is currently working on the board in real time. The camera icon You can record all the talk tracks created during lessons and easily review them later. We can instantly create a presentation using the frames we've already added to our board. These frames are automatically converted into slides, allowing us to showcase the content in present mode, which displays everything seamlessly. We can also share our board with others. For instance, you can copy the board and invite a friend or student to join and collaborate. In my case, I shared it with my second profile, allowing me to demonstrate how two accounts can work on the same board simultaneously. If the mark moves somewhere, it indicates that a teammate is actively working on the board. By clicking on their icon, you can see exactly where they are working at that moment. You can also leave comments. For instance, I can add a comment from another account, and it will appear on the board. This allows me to see what my collaborator is commenting on in real time. Multiple people can collaborate on the same board, whether in presentation mode or directly within the board itself. These are the main features and capabilities of the Miro's free version. You can integrate Google Docs, Excel files, and Word documents. Additionally, you can browse more integrations or add tools like Google Images to search for and include pictures directly on your board. This is a versatile and powerful tool for collaboration, whether you're working with students or team members. It enables you to showcase your educational services in an engaging and visually appealing way. Final thoughts. Alright guys, let's sum up everything we have covered. We've just explored one of the best platforms for online lessons or team projects. Miro combines exceptional simplicity with an impressive range of features. Plus, the ability to integrate Google Docs, Excel, Word, and other apps takes its functionality to the next level. And the icing on the cake is integrated AI, which works perfectly with both text and images. If you're excited to try it out, or if you've already used it and have some thoughts to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, until next time!